Okay, we're live. So, welcome everyone to another Amy with a Meta Wheel. It's a big pleasure to be with all of you here today, guys. And we're gonna be hosting a really nice project. Most importantly, if you love meme coins, which this one is having a really great potential, growing fast within their chart. So please don't forget to check out Power Couple on Soul. All the links are gonna be inside of the Telegram announcement channel of Matterwell, so please don't forget to check it out. Or you just can scroll through the Twitter post. And most importantly, we also included the website link, which I would kindly advise you guys to check it out. You have basically almost all the basic info, so you can get this project known out there, so please chill it out. And of course, we're having Mr. Adam as our main guest, who is going to take the time to explain everything. So before we get started, Mr. Adam, I usually don't go straight to what the project is, but basically asking you guys who is behind the scene, and most importantly, what did inspire you to create this awesome token with this whole character and story behind it? Thank you.
Well, mainly the team is it's mainly me. I have excuse me, several people working here to help me out. Many teams working on the marketing end with the Telegram, the X, and the Discord. Got a couple other longtime associates who are helping advise and just asking questions on it. So it's a big team that mainly myself is pretty much overseeing. So and also too, the biggest two influencers on this are of course Donald Trump and Elon Musk, right? Without them, there would be no power couple coin.
Okay, so with this whole meme coin, how are you guys, or particularly, planning to revolutionize not only the crypto market as we know it today, but most importantly, the meme coin space?
Well, I mean, power couple coin, right? It's pretty much a fun meme-based cryptocurrency, right? Inspired by the wild and crazy bromance that's currently going on with Elon and Trump. It blends crypto, comedy, just internet culture into one kind of entertaining project, right? Also, too, we tackle real world controversial issues like the crypto world, politics, and stuff like that in a lighthearted, funny, and relatable way, right? So, like a lot of stuff going on in the world today, some good, some bad, right? But mainly trying to just have a little laugh at it too, as well, right? We're trying to build a strong community through memes, airdrops. We run a ton of contests to get fan involvement. We try to go beyond just the hype in offering real content, some storytelling, and just trying to keep people generally engaged and entertained. It aims to make crypto fun. We want to make it approachable and viral and not just some kind of chart that people stare at all day. Whether you're into laughs or crypto or just entertainment in general, right? Power Couple Coin gives you all three.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Adam. So I want to touch a little bit into the tokenomics of this token. But before we get started with that and actually, kind of explain it with the Amy, how are you guys ensuring transparency within not only the token as itself, but even the whole ecosystem that you guys are planning to build up really soon?
No, I understand. I mean, transparency right now is crucial, right? There's not a lot of trust in the meme coin world today. As you can see, a lot of coins are just copy and paste, pump and dump rug pulls. So transparency is important, right? And doing this interview with yourself today is one of those steps, right? To try to build transparency, to see there's actually real people behind a project, right? Who are willing to go step forward into the light a little bit, right? And take questions and stuff like that, right? So that's one of the steps. Next is, I mean, just having clear and publicly shared tokenomics, which are on our website, powercouple.meme. No hidden wallets, right? Publishing all the wallets, the dev wallets, the marketing fund, all the ecosystem wallets are all publicly available to view. Having locked and burned liquidity is important, right? No stealth taxes or any hidden fees. Everything will be public there for you to see on the white paper, which is also available online. Just phase spending roadmap too, right? So everything that's been spent, everything's used, everything's allocated is actually um, communicated properly to the community. Open communication again through AMAs like this, having Twitter spaces, right? Where I just go online on Twitter space and you can just go start asking me anything you want. Having fair launch where there's no pre-sale, so everyone gets a fair shot in the beginning. And I mean, just building that trust and that transparency, of course, is the most important thing, right? Trust is probably at an all-time low in the meme coin space. I don't know what the fear level was today, but I'm probably pretty sure it was pretty low. So I mean, that's one of our goals here is just try to build that trust with our community, with the crypto relationship, and to feel that they're comfortable that it's not going to be some kind of rug pull or pump and dump, and that we're trying to build something here. That's the most important thing, right? Making meme coins great, making crypto great again is kind of one of our slogans here in our project.
It's really great to hear that, because currently I'm not saying that crypto is bad, but we're having like projects that aren't even meme coins, and they're not having like a long term view, right? They're just like, oh, we're gonna be the best, and they die in 1 2 days. But it's really great that you're actually, let's say, focusing on the transparency and security as well, and not promising stuff that you guys are not sure that you'll do, or this kind of stuff. I think that's something that the community really values, and it kind of adds up another big and really strong pillar to your project. So, okay, I have a few questions. Wait, I just found out the tokenomics. So now that we're talking about the token itself, I know it's too early to maybe ask about the long term plans, but I wanted to ask you, what are the upcoming listings in terms of taxes or even sexes?
Well, we're going to start on radium first, of course, and then also too we're looking at doing another one or two dexes at the same time. We're exploring our options right now, but definitely going to radium. Everyone knows that with radium you get your Phantom wallet and your Soulflare wallet ready because this thing is going to be launching pretty soon on radium. I mean, we're looking at other options like Jupiter and Meteora as other options too. Sex is, of course, a lot of things have to happen to get to that next level. That's phase 3 of our roadmap there. We're hoping we can get there, and we had that success that we can actually do get to those Binances, those other big sexes, right? That's every coin's or every real coin's goal, right?
And there's something that really catches my attention in terms of utility as well. What you guys are mentioning is seeking rewards. So, what is this utility coming up? And most importantly, how do you guys differentiate your seeking program compared to existing ones?
No. Well, we have a staking rewards program that we're going to get into. Let me actually have a slide here for that that kind of shares it all. Right in there, you got your staking plan. It's going to reward people for holding long term. The longer you hold, the longer you stake, the bigger rewards you're going to get, right? So, I mean, you got the flexible staking where you can kind of pull it out whatever you want. You get 5% APY. You got the 30-day. You got with 10% APY. 90 days and 180 days, right? And each level is going to have certain kind of rewards, right? As far as like contests, airdrop availability, building or being a more bigger part of the community, right? The longer term holders will be a bigger part of the community also too, and deciding some of the future roads that we go as a community and as a token and a project. And also, as far as the other utility is, we are currently working. I don't have images yet. I hope to have some next week that I can actually kind of tease people out. And we're actually building the Mars mission game. So people can actually go in, use Power Couple Coin, play the Mars mission game for a chance to win even more. So, I mean, that's another thing. It's going to be like an aviator style game. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the aviator game. A lot of people are, some people aren't, right? But it'll be a chance for people to win more power couple coins, and it'll be good for the community too, right? And any proceeds are actually from the game are going to go to going back to the community, and also too, we're actually going to burn a certain percentage of the token, the game revenue, so that the token becomes even more scarce over time.
Really, that really helps with the long term. Thank you for sharing that. By the way, again, that shows transparency when it comes to the business model of Power Couple. So I'm just wondering, now that you mentioned that game, is there any limit on the rewards that we can earn per day with that game?
No, no limits. You can play as much as you want. I don't know if everyone's familiar with the game, right? It's pretty much you make a bet, right? The rocket takes off, hope, and then you hope it gets to Mars, right? Because if it gets to Mars, everybody wins, right? You can pull your bet whenever you want, take your gains, or you can try to ride it out as much as you can, right? Until the rocket explodes. So it's kind of a game of chance, right? And anyone has a chance to win big power couple coins anytime.
Okay, so just let me make sure that I'm not missing anything. Just let me read what you just. Okay, so here comes the great one. So basically, what is a DAO ecosystem that you guys are building up for the community? Like, how many tokens do I have to hold, like, to join the program, to be able to build as a community member?
Well, the pretty much the community, we're exploring actually creating a almost like a board of directors. So pretty much team members, um, long term stakeholders, and also too key vocal active members in our community will actually get involved so they can actually have a bigger voice and help. And also too, we'll use our socials heavily: Telegram, X, Discord, to ask opinions for the community in general on certain levels. We're going to go what kind of new apps you guys want to see, what kind of new game you want to see, future episodes of the cartoon, what kind of good ideas, right? So will we try to give the community in general a voice, but we will favor more the stake, the big the long term staking coin holders, and also very active members of the community, right? So the more supportive you are, the more a believer you are, the more voice you'll get in the community and the ecosystem.
Awesome. Thank you so much for clarifying. So, when it comes, to the whole technical part of the token, really, when it comes to, a smart contract, the mainnet that you guys are using, why did you just choose Solana in the first place?
Sorry, can you say that? Rephrase that one more time. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So basically, is there any special reason on why you guys select Solana as the mainnet of this token?
Well, no, Solana itself, right? I mean, the 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 prices are cheap, right? For transaction fees, right? Unlike Ethereum or other things, right? Solana has fast. Process the transactions fast, right? I mean, they process what 65,000 transactions per second. They got high scalability. It's one of the biggest coins out there, right? As far as market cap and availability. They got great security, and just it's easy to integrate into other apps, and also too into Dex with the Dex support too. So there's a lot of reasons that Solana is beneficial, right? And mainly I mean, when you think of meme coins, most people do think Solana, right?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Adam. So on your website, exactly on the roadmap, you guys are mentioning that you're going from a transition from this token that is already existing of PCP going to a 2.0 version. What is the difference between these two? I mean, what is it gonna be happening within the smart contract?
Well, hopefully, I mean, the goal is to get there, right? What we want to do is one, reward our first token holders in Power Couple Coin, and two, an expanded, right? We have a 16 episode cartoon series that we've been releasing weekly. We are in episode. We just released episode 6 last week, or Thursday, sorry. And we're going to continue releasing episodes. We got 16 episodes planned right now, and we then once we're done with that, and we're going to plan a second season, right? With a little plot twist and different and more stories and everything too. And we're going to build that into the second coin too, and reward coin holders in Power Couple Coin with Power Couple Coin 2.0, where they would get pre-launch airdrops, a certain amount based on how many they own, to go into the second coin as well, so they can benefit more in the long-term future of this project, right? Not just the I'm gonna buy the token, make 10x, and sell the token, right? That's not what we want. We want people who want to be here for long term and give them rewards. So doing a second token, eventually, in a new cartoon series that ties into the second token, and rewarding current share token holders of Power Couple Coin with the new token is a way to kind of say thank you, and to help everyone kind of build and hopefully make a little bit of money in the process too, for being a community member and being a supporter.
Okay, so still focusing on the utility, there's something that I really like, which is the merch that you guys are selling. But what type of products are available in the Power Couple merch store?
Well, currently right now we have t-shirts, polos, we have a phone case, a coffee mug, hoodies. I personally have the hoodies and t-shirts here, and also the Make Crypto Great Again hat, which I love. So that's one of my favorite items on there. We actually applied for the trademark for Make Crypto Great Again as it relates to apparel. So hopefully that can progress along too, along with the whole project. So we think it's important. I mean, making crypto great again is a great thing to do, which we want to try to do, especially in the meme coin space. So we wear it proudly on our hats and our polos. But people can go in there, check it out. There's going to be more product launching. It's a lot of fun stuff. You go to powercouple.meme. You can click on the link. You can see all the product there. I actually have somewhere on here. I have the store here. There you go.
Even in phone case, that's pretty different from the things that we're used to. And
And
I
we'll
like.
sorry, and we'll also run promotions here too soon, so people actually can probably
Oh,
get it cheaper as well. So
so here comes the question as well. Can we pay with fiat, with PCP, or with any other crypto?
currently, no. We'll work on getting there. Right now, it's all credit cards. So um, mainly, we're here. Just I mean, this is hopefully people to buy. We just help promote the brand, just because they like it. But we'll work on getting there where we can actually have a store built where they can actually buy with PCP or other cryptos. But right now, it's kind of a credit card thing.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Adam. So I think I don't have any more questions on this part. Oh, is it available worldwide or only in the USA?
The store you can order worldwide. I'm located internationally too, and I made an order and was able to receive my shirts and hoodies. So you can order worldwide. They have a great support system there on the Printify site. Also, too, you can always email and message us directly at info@powercouple.meme. If you have any issues or questions too, you can send an email to us about the merchandise.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for the info. So moving on, in the other utility, you already touched on that, which is the animated series. But how does this enhance the brand? The PCP brand, and even promote engagement with the Power Couple community.
Well, the animated series is kind of really what made the token kind of take off. It was kind of the beginning, right? I didn't think that Power Couple was going to become something that it has become, right? It was going to be a token. We were going to do a little marketing on it, see how it went. Hopefully it did well, hopefully not. But then I thought, how can we make the this coin different than all the other meme coins that are out there, right? So, and the idea came of thinking of the series, right, and kind of taking real life issues and kind of making fun of them and making light of them, just so everyone can kind of enjoy and have a laugh and create a story, right? And then show too that there's some kind of work being done behind this project, right? So I mean, these cartoons aren't easy to make, trust me. So you got a lot of so you got great stories there. We just released episode 6 on Thursday, like I said, where Elon and Donald Trump, President Trump, they actually put a tariff on Mars. So, making fun of the current tariff situation in the US and everything else like that, and kind of taking it to another level. So, and there's a cliffhanger too, where you gotta watch the episode, but there's a little bit of cliffhanger too there, Sue, that will lead into episode 7, of what kind of problems that tariff created for the power couple.
Thank you, Mr. Adams. So there is another great question here. I don't know if it's related with the animated series as well, but what is the Power Channel and how does it contribute to the project's success?
Well, the Power Channel is pretty much our YouTube channel. There you can go, you can see all the previous episodes, right? We release them on X, we will release them in Telegram, but also too they can go into the YouTube and they can see all the episodes there from 1 through 6. We have some also other great content too, where we had some satirical interviews, phone interviews with Donald Trump talking about Power Couple Coin, with Elon Musk. We just released an interview with Elon and Donald Trump, discussing the airdrop campaign. Right, there's a lot of funny things. They say some crazy things in there, so you got to kind of go and listen themselves. And also too, we're going to be posting some. We have some community videos they sent me too that we're going to start posting up on there. We have our rap song, the Power Couple Anthem. You can actually catch that on there as well. It's a song that's so bad that it's great, but it's actually it's fun. It's a fun song. A lot of people enjoy it, so you can check out the rap song with the cartoon video on there as well. So that's pretty much a library of content, right? And also too, YouTube's another way to get some virality in the space and get some eyeballs outside the crypto space to bring more attention to the project, right? That'll benefit the community as well.
Awesome, thank you. So, okay, I think I can cover on the utility part mostly, but I wanted to ask you now about the community and engagement part. So, how can users participate in the viral meme campaigns that you guys are doing, and most importantly, contributing to the whole members?
Yes, actually, I'm very excited. We're actually working on the Power Couple meme verse right now as we speak. It's almost done. We're just trying to get some bugs fixed out on it. Hopefully, it'll be done this weekend. I'll make a big announcement and the biggest meme contest we've ever done. We'll announce then what it is. It's a part of our website where our community can go and upload their memes so everyone can see all the power couple memes in one place there, right? And they can comment, people can like them, and all that stuff, right? It's a good way for community members to show their support. And also too, when we have meme contests, which we do all the time, for people to make money. And with this meme verse too, and the people being able to like and comment too, we can actually let the community decide who had the best meme. And also it brings in more engagement and stuff like that. Currently, we've run 2 meme contests on X, with great results. Last meme contest we did, we got about probably a few hundreds of memes submitted, which was great. Our winner took home $300. We expect we're going to do a much bigger contest to launch the meme verse on our website. So think of it like as an Instagram almost for power couple memes. So very excited to get this project done and launched. Hopefully it gets done soon. We're just working out a couple little bugs here. I was up early this morning talking to our web guy, and just trying to get it all finished up, finalized as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was muting myself. Okay, So I wanted to ask you as well, what is coming up for the upcoming years? 2025, 2026 for PCP. What can we find here?
That's a good question. I kind of laughed because I was looking through some of the comments and everything on the interview posts on X, on Meta Whale, and also on our site. And someone asked us, how where do you see PCP in 5 years? And I was thinking to myself, if we make it to 5 years, not many meme coins have gone. I think, how many meme coins actually have made it 5 years? I think just Doge, right? Is probably the only meme coin that's made it that long and actually still relevant. I mean, Pepe and Shiba are the big ones. They're not even 5 years old yet either. So I mean, 2025, we want to. I'm a kind of guy day by day, right? Yeah, we have a long term plan, but if you don't execute your day by day plans, you're never going to have long term success. So first, right now, we're focusing on having a successful launch. We're still in phase one here where we're building our community, getting our brand recognized, getting the cartoons out there, trying to get that virality out there. I'm very happy. We actually have some big followers out there too who have kind of reached out to me personally and said they like the cartoons and they like the project too. So that's good to know that people are actually liking the project, which I appreciate. So but now is focus on, we're getting the contract audited, we're getting all the things done to get ready to launch. That's been kind of my main focus right now, and having the most successful launch we possibly can for the power couple community. We just had our airdrop go, so those tokens will be distributed 15 days after the public sale begins. Very good response there. So the way the reactions we've been getting, we feel like we're going to have a very strong launch and a strong token and a strong program and a strong community behind Power Couple, which could keep this coin going forever. We keep launching the animated series. We have the game coming out. We'll create more applications, more games, more reasons to use the coin, and get into the second coin later on in the future, right? But of course, it's all about building. Got to build those building blocks first, the foundation, right? Before you can build the second, third, fourth, fifth high rise building. So it's all about right now building the foundation, trying to have a successful launch as possible, have a success as a strong community as possible. Because without those, there's not going to be 2026, right? For any meme coin. So that's our goal, is to build a strong community right now, have a great launch, have a strong, steady token that doesn't, that's stable and maintains itself. And I think we can do that. And once we get to that, then we'll go into the second coin and building more applications and creating scarcity of the coin by burning, right? Will help us create more scarcity and help keep it more sustainable for long term.
Beautiful, Mr. Anthem. So I'm just having one more question. I think we can touch the almost everything when it comes to the utility. Anyways, if you have anything to share that maybe we didn't cover, just let me know. So everything can be 100% clear for the medical community, and of course your community as well, who is very excited for the AMA. By the way, really nice community. Okay, I'm just having this question. So, if you could choose a superpower to make PCP successful, which one would it be and why?
Oh, uh, if I could choose a superpower to make. Oh boy, that's a good question. I think you got to be able to fly because PCP is not going just straight to the moon; it's going to Mars, right? So we're not stopping at the moon. Everyone says mooning, going to the moon. No, we're going to Mars. So PCP, if I didn't need a superpower, it'd be the ability to fly because we're taking PCP to Mars and we're all going to Mars.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Evan. And probably that's gonna happen since you guys made a good match when it comes to the whole characters. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, they're besties and they're doing the best on the USA, and I bet that your token will make the same. I hope so. So everything is coming good. We're actually in a bull market. Everything is going crazy. So I hope that it goes crazy for your token as well. So again, I don't have any more questions right now. I think we kind of covered, but if you have anything else to share, just let me know. But yeah, just do you have any final thoughts on the Amy?
No, I appreciate your time and taking the time to speak to me, and for the opportunity to speak to your guys' community as well, and just kind of tell you why I'm so excited about Power Couple Coin and why I think it could do some really good things. And also too, I mean, we have our social channels out there, x.com, x at Power Couple Soul, SOL. Telegram group is the same. Great community there. We have 13,000 in the X. We're getting up to 5,000 on the Telegram group pre-launch, which is amazing, right? Telegram group is very good. We're not about talking about, oh, Power Couple Coin is going to Mars, Power Couple Coin is going to Moose, LFG. No, 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 no. We have real insightful conversations about the crypto world going on out there right now, right? Right, about Solana prices, about Bitcoin, not just about Power Couple. We want to be engaging. We want to invite people who want to talk about real stuff, not just about pumping a coin. That's not what we're about right now, right? Especially pre-launch, right? No one wants to go in there and talk about power a coin that's going to go 100x that hasn't even launched yet, right? So we invite real community engagement. We have a lot of community contests to get people involved, have people a chance to win a little money before the launch. Same in the Discord too. Discord we just announced like a week ago, but it's coming up strong too. It's building. The numbers are building too. So we're looking to see join our Discord also. You could get all our links there on X, and any of our social channels have all our links there available. X we use for pretty much all the important announcements for the project. Again, our YouTube channel there for all the content, to catch all the funny stories and funny cartoons and all the interviews. Also, um, importantly too, we're currently doing an airdrop campaign, where people can actually get some free Power Couple coin. It's been pretty successful. We got a lot of engagement from that. A lot of people trying to get some coins. A lot of people reaching out to us. It's exciting. You can go to freepowercouplecoin.com. It's hosted on Gleam. You do all the tasks on there to get some free Power Couple. Also, too, if you refer friends, we're running a referral contest. Whoever gets the most referrals has a chance to win some USDT. We're giving out about 3,000 USDT there too, along with the 50 million Power Couple coin. So go to freepowercouplecoin.com to see where you can register. Also, too, it's on our website, which is powercouple.meme. To get all the information there. It's a limited time campaign. It's going for, I think, another 13, 12 days. Don't quote me on that. But it's been very responsive. We got a great response from that. I guess I just want to end right now on just talking about the current state of the market and the meme coins right now. I know the crypto market, we had a nice little bull run in November that kind of came back to earth a little bit. But it's still a bullish market, and we're still going to be doing amazing. There's a lot of volatility right now, and we actually are experiencing a lot of hype fatigue in the meme coin space, right? There's been a lot of pump and dumps, rug pulls, leaving a lot of communities burned, and a lot of people skeptical for future projects and new projects, right? There's not a lot of real projects that are actually launching right now because of the way the current market is. But I believe in PCP and the strength of our community that we can actually get through that and actually have successful launch and a lot of success for our community. There's a lot of low quality projects everywhere, right? This whole space is right now is saturated with lazy copy and paste tokens that offer no real value, no creativity, no purpose, right? They're just there to make a buck and trade at zero in a couple of days. So, I mean, a lot of scams, a lot of uncertainty right now, and lack of transparency has made mainstream adoption and just the meme coin community in general skeptical on anything new. So we have a purpose, right? We've been working on this thing for over 2 months, building the brand, building the community. We got the storytelling. We've put a lot of effort and work into this project. We want to be community first, where we put stuff out to vote. We get content. We have content. We make it engaging for the community people, right? So they want to stay with us. We got the entertainment value to it. and we're more consistency than hype. You can see the work we've put in, you can see all the effort we put in, and we're going to make meme coins great again. We're going to make crypto great again. We're going to build back the trust in the crypto world and the meme coin community, one laugh at a time, with our cartoons and our work and our content we put out there and our memes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Adam. It's a big pleasure that you gave really great final thoughts. And at least from my side, you guys have gotten potential, of course, as soon as you keep going with the community that you guys are having, which is crazy. You know, the whole FOMO and the whole excitement that they're having with the token, and that's super great. Most importantly, within the long term. And I'm really happy to hear that, you know, great people like you are trying to make crypto great again. We need that for real. Like, you know, we need to get rid of scams and finally having meme coins that are having real potential.
Meme coins are gone, right? No one's having fun with meme coins. Were fun. People made a little money. They traded them, right? They had fun trading them, and they had fun looking at all the memes and the content, right? That's gone away. So I'm trying to help kind of bring that back to us and make memes great again, make crypto great again, make meme coins great again. Also, too, one point I didn't forget, and the most important thing too is, look, we're getting close to launch day, guys. We're about to take off here, so we're not 100% set in stone, but we're close. So stay tuned to all our social channels, the Telegram, the X, the Discord, the website, right? And we're going to announce. And when we get close to being announcing, you're going to see the countdown clock on the website. So just stay tuned, guys. There's going to be a lot of great things happening. We're going to make crypto, we're going to make meme coins great again. Trust me.
Thank you, Mr. Adam, and for sure, everyone. Don't forget to follow Power Couple into their socials. Most importantly, the website, like I mentioned before, it's basically with everything that you need, from the social media to the whole info and even the upcoming plans on 2025. It's a lot of things going on, even though the roadmap is kind of short. There's a lot of things going on at the moment, and most internally they're coming up with a big utility. So please stay tuned, follow them. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't forget to check out the Telegram group. Thank you, Mr. Adam, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great one.
Yeah, no, thank you for your time. Hope to see you soon as well. Also, too, we'll be doing X Spaces and everything too, as we get closer to launch. So anyone go to our X, join. We'll have some spaces going. Ask as many questions as you want. I'll always be there. I jump in the Telegram community. I'm always watching. So ask away, guys. I'm always watching.
For sure. Thank you so much, Adam. Bye bye. Have a great
Thank you,
one.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Have luck trading out there.
You too.